Sister Chief Dr. Gabriel Obiora Akubeze, looking very energetic, looking very strong, looking very smart, looking very immaculate, and looking very amazing.
Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Amen. Archbishop Augustine Obiora Akubeze cutting the tape to inaugurate the twin building comprising 8 flats of 3 bedrooms each, large space and another structure. Donation of the property was made by the Esama of Benin for use by the Sisters of the Sacred Heart of Jesus in response to a request made by the Archdiocese. In a remark, Archbishop Akubeze said the Esama of Benin, Sir Chief Dr. Gabriel Akubeze, has made unquantifiable contributions to the Catholic Church and has been passionate in making sure that the task of evangelization is made easy with his invaluable donations.
We talk of evangelization of the Archdiocese. He has been one of the greatest contributors towards this evangelization by offering this property to us, which will be used by the Sisters of the Sacred Heart. You see, they are going to expand some of their projects, and this will help do that, and that helps evangelization. We thank him, we are grateful to him, and we ask God to grant him complete health of mind and body.
In a speech, the Superior General of the Sisters of the Sacred Heart of Jesus, Reverend Sister Josephine Ebuehi, described the magnanimity of the Esama of Benin as equal to none and prayed that God will bless him and his household.
On behalf of our founding father, Most Reverend Patrick Ebosele Eku in absentia, and the entire congregation of the Sisters of the Sacred Heart of Jesus, wish to express our deepest gratitude to you, Chief Sir Dr. Gabriel Akubeze, the Esama of Benin Kingdom, for this outstanding gift we are receiving with a gracious heart this day. And I must confess that we have never in the history of our congregation enjoyed such manifold gift from anybody.
High point of the event was the decoration of the Esama of Benin with the traditional Esan dress made and donated by the Reverend Sisters, some guests and several Catholic priests who include the Chancellor of the Archdiocese of Benin, Very Reverend Father Michael Oyonafo, the Vicar General, Very Reverend Father Augustine Ehige, and some sisters were full of praises for the Esama of Benin.
The only thing I will say is that Esama, whether anybody likes it or not, is God sent to his generation.
A good gesture from Esama of Benin of giving a land to the early church for evangelization to the Reverend Sisters.
A man who is blessed by God, a generous man, and he gives.
We thank God for the gift of the Esama, for his unusual generosity. We pray God to bless him immensely and all that he holds very dear in his life.
I'm happy that I'm alive to witness it also. I want to use this opportunity to thank the Esama of Benin for this magnificent edifice.
Esama is an enigma. He is one in the world, not just one in Nigeria. So it's a great edifice. He is a distinguished ecclesial builder. Somebody you cannot compare anyone with in the whole world.
Esama is a trailblazer. He has done this and he will continue to do more. He made us proud. So we are here today to celebrate with him. God bless him and enrich him.
The chief donor and Esama of Benin, Sir Chief Dr. Gabriel Akubeze, and former governor of Edo State, Chief Lucky Nosaka, expressed gratitude for the success of the ceremony.
I feel happy, I feel contented, I feel very grateful.
It all goes to show another large heart of the Esama. Always a giver, always happy to give, especially towards the enhancement of the Christian faith. But when they made a request, for land. So they've got more than a land. They have 8 flats of 3 bedrooms. So this is now actually a structure, a magnificent structure for that matter, and leaving room for expansion. So it is highly commendable.
Catholic women organization in their numbers, Friends of the House of Igbenedion, and other invited guests graced the occasion. The managing director of ITV and radio, Engineer Elvis Obaseki, and a former chairman of Ovia Northeast Local Government, Mr. Charles Igbenedion, were also present. Pius Nsogho reporting.